guys, welcome to Galaxy CD's Rocks and Flips. My name is Ryan and I am a full-time reseller working out of my home here in the Bat Cave in the greater Cincinnati area. Today's video is just a quick pick video. I was out all day today at sales. I actually went to 11 sales today and made purchases at 10 of the 11, which is pretty unheard of. Normally there are at least a couple that I'm not able to find anything worthwhile, but today it was really good, 10 of 11. Now I will admit that one of them, all I picked up was this retro New England Patriots hat for one thin quarter, but hey, it still counts. Comps on this look to be about $8 a piece plus shipping, so not huge money, but fantastic return on investment. Any Patriots fans out there, this will be up on eBay probably tonight. I picked up a whole bunch of USGA US Open golf towels. They had, I think, 15 of them. They were asking $1 a piece. I asked, as I usually do, what would you do for all of them? And I got them for 10 bucks. So essentially, I think it works out to about 68 cents a piece. Comps on them run anywhere from about $10 to about 20 plus shipping. So again, not huge money, but fantastic return on investment. 83 cents. If you can turn it into 10 or 12 bucks plus shipping, that's a win. And I got 15 of them. Next up, I usually don't buy these, but I picked up a bunch of old 78s, Columbia records, Bluebird records, another Bluebird. There's Louis Armstrong, Benny Goodman, some big band type stuff. Just a really nice collection. Normally when I find them, one of two things is going on. They either want way too much money for them or they're totally destroyed. Today, the ones I found were in fantastic condition and they only wanted $1 a piece for them. I took the whole stack up to the desk, 25 of them, said, what could you do for all of these? They gave them to me for 50 cents a piece. Comps on them appear to be anywhere from a low of about $10 to $12 to a high of about $50. They're in excellent condition. They all come in their original sleeves. I think that's going to be a really, really fantastic score. Like I said, a lot of times you find these out in the garage or in the barn and they're scratched up and they're dirty and they're loose. They're not in any kind of jacket. And they're just not worth picking up. Today was a fantastic score, so I grabbed all 25 of those. I was out in a garage, and they had 3 of these in a bag, vintage TWA, an old airline, small travel bags. He was asking $2 a piece for them. I looked them up. Comps run anywhere from 10 to 15 bucks plus shipping for $2 a pop, new in a bag. These will be quick and easy to list, a multi-quantity listing, so I've only got to create one listing for 3 pieces. I don't know that these are going to be huge sellers, but again, at $2 a piece, they're worth taking a shot on. This one was kind of weird. Bugler, blended Turkish and domestic cigarette tobacco. I'd never seen these. Sealed packages. They were asking $3 a piece for them. He had 5 of them. I bought all 5. Comps, there's one out there that sold for $45, but that looks like it's probably a bit of an outlier to me. There's another listing that has 2 of these in a pack for 40 bucks. So something probably on the order of $20 a piece. I may list them a little less than that since I've got 5 of them to try to move. But it was a really unusual piece. It's tobacco, rolling papers, and a pack. So we'll see what that does. $3 a piece, not too hateful. If they flip for $20 or $30 a piece, that'll be a really nice investment. It was the day of old stuff. Found a stack of these 1940s era, kind of World War II era, Blue Book magazine for men, by men. This one's from 1946. This one was from 1944. You can see the World War II themed cover. They had a stack of about 6 of these. They had no idea what they wanted for them. So I offered them $5 for the whole stack. They said that was fine. Comps on these appear to be anywhere from $15 to $25. So again, at less than $1 a piece, I think it worked out to about 83 cents. I will make not, again, a fortune, but I'll make a small killing on each one of these. You'll notice a trend here that there's not a lot of stuff that is going to be huge cash influx, but they're all going to be fantastic return on investment. I buy a lot of stuff that is under $5 a pop. A lot of stuff that's under $1 a pop that can be flipped for 10, 15, and 20 bucks. It keeps inventory moving. It allows me to have more listings with less money tied up in them, as opposed to buying one thing for 50 bucks and hoping to sell it for 100. I'd rather buy 10 things for 5 and make the same kind of money and have a steady flow of cash. So I think these will be pretty decent. This may be the score of the day. I was at a sale in, this was in Dayton. This place was just packed full of stuff. More books than I would even want to attempt to tackle. I would venture to guess there were probably between 8,000 and 10,000 books in this house. This is from 1974, the history of the Second World War. This was a set of magazines. They were done over 96 weeks consecutively, and this guy had these bound. These look to be worth about $25 a binder. I got $1 in them. I got all 6, so I may look at selling it as a complete set. It has all 96 volumes plus the index in 6 bound books. So this could be worth as a set maybe a little more than 25 bucks a piece. I need to do a little more research and see, because this has been published on a couple of different occasions over the years. So I want to make sure I get the right listing put up. But either which way, this is going to be fantastic. At $1 a piece, if these flip for $25 each plus shipping, that's going to be a very, very nice score. This last one, I'm not sure yet quite what to make of. It's another set of bound magazines from, again, from World War II era, from the 40s. Air Force, the official service journal of the U.S. Army Air Force. I've got 3 of these binders that have, looks like a dozen or 14 magazines each in them. He sold me these for $1. I don't see in the last year on Terapeak anybody selling a binder full of these. I see a handful of individuals being sold, typically in about the $10 to $15 an issue range. These binders might be worth $150 to $200 a piece, and I got them for $1. I need to do a little more digging on these. I've mentioned in one of my previous videos that bound periodicals like this can be worth quite a bit of money. If 12 issues of this are selling for $15 a piece individually, bound, they're going to be worth good money. So I'm really excited to dig into this and find out what I can really get from that. So that should just about wrap up today. I was literally out from, I took shipments to the post office this morning at 8:30 and headed towards Dayton for the sales. I shopped literally nonstop until about 3 o'clock. I rushed home, did another batch of shipments, took those to the post office, and then came back to work on kind of sorting through this stuff and seeing where I'm at. But I wanted to share a quick video with you just to give you an idea what my scores were today. If you found this video interesting or enjoyable, do me a favor and smack that thumbs up button. And if this is the kind of content that you enjoy watching, please subscribe and click that bell notification icon so you know each time I record a new video. I tried to promise to do 2 of these a week, but I'm doing closer to 3 right now. So I'm trying to be pretty active. So it won't be, I'm not going to try to do one of these a day. I don't want to inundate people with videos, but I do want to keep you up to date on what we're doing here at the Galaxy and hopefully show you some things that you should be looking for while you're out at the garage and estate sales. So with that, as always, I thank you all for stopping by and spending some time with me. And now it's time to sell. Thanks, guys.